What is up, sexy beast? Crazy Rabbit here, and today we're going to be looking at the World War STG and comparing it to the Black Ops 2 STG, and then comparing both these weapons on round 50. So let's go ahead and get this shit started. So one thing real quick, I also have the footage for the RK5 versus Hailstorm, so if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments. I have the footage, I just don't have it edited, and I'm not really sure if that would make for a good comparison, so let me know in the comments if that's something you guys want to see. And as per usual, the first thing I'm going to do is let you guys watch and listen to both the unupgraded versions and the upgraded versions of both these weapons, so that way you guys can sort of get a feel for them. So here you go. So when it comes down to these weapons, both look and sound, I definitely prefer the World War STG just because I'm a huge nostalgia faggot, and I remember all the good times I used to have with the STG, and besides that, I really, in all honesty, like how it looks and like how it sounds. I really like how the World War STG was like super thin, it kind of like stood out, it kind of like made a name for itself. With the Black Ops 3 version, it is still super thin, but they did bulk it up a little bit, it did take its protein shakes, but I still definitely do prefer the World War STG when it comes to both looks and sounds. So when we compare both these fire rates side by side, the Black Ops 2 STG definitely by far has the faster fire rate. Now, just want to say this right now, if I happen to say Black Ops 3 or any other game, I apologize. I've tried to record this like 5 times right now, and every time at one point in the video I've happened to say like Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 3, so if I do that, feel free to call me out in the comments, say, Baldy, you fucking idiot, there is no STG in Black Ops 3, I'm getting triggered, you're offending me, don't assume my gender, and then go write a really long blog post on Tumblr about how I triggered you. So the next thing we're going to be looking at is going to be the Hipfire and the Recoil. So what's pretty interesting about the recoil for both these weapons is like the Black Ops 2 version has like no recoil whatsoever. This gun is going to be insanely accurate, while with the World at War version, that recoil goes straight up. It's like it popped a chub or something because that thing just goes straight up. It don't go left, it don't go right. It's going straight up and stopping once it hits its max height. And there's really not much you can do about it. Well, I mean, you always could, like, kind of, if you're playing on PC or controller or whatever, kind of tilt the gun down a little bit to compensate for it, but you guys know what I mean. And when it comes to Hipfire, it's going to be kind of the same exact thing. The Black Ops 2 STG is going to go exactly where you put it, it's really not going to go up, down, left, or right, while with the World at War version, that thing is going to go straight up, and it's going to be all over the place. So when it comes to which weapon is more accurate, the Black Ops 2 version is by far way more accurate. Now when I compare the reload speeds side by side, I started reloading at the exact same time. Well, I try to kind of make it like when the reloading animation actually started, and the reload times for both these weapons are going to be even, so there's really no difference in there. And when we actually upgrade these bad boys to the SPAS-447, the World at War version used to carry 30 in the magazine and 180 in stock. Now it's going to carry 60 in the magazine and 300 in stock, while the Black Ops 2 version used to carry 30 in the magazine and 210 in stock, and now carries 60 in the magazine and 330 in stock. So there's really not much of a difference when it comes to ammo. There is still a difference, the Black Ops 2 still does hold more, but it's not like an insane amount to where it's really going to impact everything. It's in all honesty just one magazine difference, and with other weapons we've seen by far greater differences. But the Black Ops 2 version still does win, and they are both WAW weapons, so you can constantly go back and get more ammo. Now one interesting thing about the Black Ops 2 STG is the fire rate doesn't increase when you actually upgrade it, so the fire rate stays the same. So when we actually compare these fire rates of the upgraded versions side by side, they're going to be even now because they both have the exact same fire rate. The World War STG, when you actually pack punch it, does get a faster fire rate, and now they're going to be on par with each other. And the reload time is going to stay the exact same. They're both going to be even. And when it comes to the accuracy, when it comes to the recoil, when it comes to the hipfire, it's going to be the same exact as the unupgraded versions. The Black Ops 2 version is going to be really controllable. It's going to go exactly where you want it, while the World at War version is just going to be over there watching Pornhub and popping chubs all day and just going straight up and making you actually have to work for your kills. Alright, and the last thing we're going to be looking at is when we throw some perks on here. So we're going to throw double tap and speed cool on these things, and really all that does is just speed up everything. Since they have the same fire rate and reload speed, that stuff just got faster, and really nothing changed when we threw perks on, except for the fact that these weapons got like 10 times more badass and 10 times more deadly. Well, the Black Ops 2 version got 10 times more deadly. The World War version only got like 5. So last but not least, we're going to be looking at both these weapons on round 50, so let's go ahead and start with the World War STG. Now, back in the day, even still today actually, I really do enjoy the STG. I grab it whenever I play Darius just because it's a fun weapon to use. It may not be the strongest or the best or the fastest fire rate or carry the most amount of ammo, it's just a fun weapon to use. Now saying that, on round 50 this weapon sucks huge testicles. It's really not going to be able to do anything and it's going to struggle to get some kills. You're going to be wasting a lot of ammo and a lot of time if you actually really want to do anything with this weapon. And especially since it doesn't have the world's fastest fire rate or carry a lot of ammo, I would kind of just avoid this weapon at all costs on high rounds. Now when we come to the Black Ops 2 version on the other hand, this weapon is actually somewhat decent, and that's all because of Double Tap 2.0. I'm not sure if they actually increased the damage for the Black Ops 2 version. I think they might sort of be the same or somewhere around there. But because of Double Tap 2.0, the Black Ops 2 STG is going to be a little bit more powerful, and therefore it can actually get some kills on round 50. And plus, it does carry just a little bit more ammo, so you should be able to get some more kills with that. So when it comes to which weapon is the superior weapon on round 50, of course it's going to be the Black Ops 2, mainly just for the fact that it has Double Tap 2.0 in all honesty. I would love to use like the World at War STG on a custom map that has Double Tap 2.0 and just go to round 50 and sort of see what it's like. Maybe someday in the future I actually will, so that way we can see if this weapon is still a piece of shit or not. So that's going to be the final verdict. Birds are chirping outside my window and I think it's time to actually end this video. Hopefully you can't hear those little assholes. And I'm very curious to know which version of the STG do you guys like better, the World at War or the Black Ops 2 version. So if you guys could, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Peace.